Hyperbaric oxygen therapy. That is the topic for today. Now, normally we breathe 21% oxygen in normal atmospheric pressure. In some conditions or some diseases, you need 100% oxygen in higher pressure. Higher pressure in the sense more than 2 atmospheric pressure and less than 3 atmospheric pressure. Here we have approximately 2.4 atmospheric pressure. So, which are the conditions which need this much of high pressure and 100% oxygen? We will go through that. Before that, I would like to tell you the benefits of giving high 100% oxygen along with high atmospheric pressure. Normally what happens when you breathe 21% oxygen, this oxygen is carried from the lungs to every cell in the body by the RBC, which has got hemoglobin inside. What happens when you give 100% oxygen is that, along with high atmospheric pressure, the oxygen, it gets dissolved in the plasma. Already the hemoglobin is saturated. Now you have so much of extra oxygen in the plasma too. So this plasma, it carries this oxygen to every place where even the RBC is not able to reach. What happens in some particular diseases, the tube which carries the blood, that is called the arteries. These arteries gets blocked and the normal size of red blood cell is 7.2 microns. So even that small RBC is not able to reach that point. So if it is not able to reach the point, it will not be able to supply the oxygen too. But plasma being a fluid, it can reach everywhere. So the oxygen supply to all the places, even the places in the body where there is deficiency and where oxygen is really needed, the plasma will be able to supply oxygen there. That is the idea of giving 100% oxygen in high atmospheric pressure. The conditions in ENT, I have listed a few, the commonest being malignant otitis externa and idiopathic sudden sensorineural hearing loss. Malignant otitis externa means it is not malignancy, it is a severe form of otitis externa seen above the age of 60 in immunocompromised patients, where the infection from the external ear spreads through the bone and goes almost near the skull. It goes to the skull base near the brain, and it is very fatal too. In these conditions, IV antibiotics are needed for a long time. Along with that, as an adjuvant therapy, you can give hyperbaric oxygen therapy too. Likewise, in a case of hearing loss, sudden hearing loss, and where the cause is not known, the main treatment will be steroids. Along with that, adjuvant therapy, hyperbaric oxygen can be given, and I have listed few more. Now, what are the benefits of giving 100% oxygen at a high pressure? What happens is the WBC of the body, which are the bodyguards which fights against infection, the ability of the WBC to fight against infection increases. Likewise, we give antibiotics to fight against infection. The effectiveness of the antibiotic also increases. And the most important being, which I have already explained, it helps the 100% oxygen high pressure, it helps in formation of new blood vessels and it opens up the old collapsed blood vessels also. It regenerates, new blood vessels are formed, which is called as angiogenesis. It's a medical term, but let us make it simple just to tell you it forms new blood vessel formation. Now, we have seen the indications, means which are the conditions we are using it. Let us now discuss which are the conditions you should not use it. There are two lung conditions or a few lung conditions where it should not be used, which your physician will take care. And likewise, we don't use this condition in pregnancy and in those patients who are afraid to lie down in a closed box. You will see the reason why I am saying that. So when someone is afraid to lie down in a closed box or closed space, it's called as claustrophobia. Now, before starting the treatment, you have to meet the physician. He'll see your drug profile. Likewise, he'll advise a chest X-ray or maybe a CT scan and do the needful. You have to meet an ENT surgeon and he will do basic blood examination, ear examination and ear test. Likewise, sinus examination and sinus test. And if everything is fine, he'll give you a clearance for that. Now, the investigation is done. This is the chamber. In this chamber, we supply 100% oxygen in high atmospheric pressure. So, it's a total of 3 sessions. The first 20 minutes, we will be supplying inside the chamber. We will be supplying 100% oxygen in 2.4 atmospheric pressure. More than 2 atmospheric pressure and less than 3 atmospheric pressure. 5 minutes gap of normal air breathing and normal atmospheric pressure. Then again 20 minutes of 100% oxygen with high atmospheric pressure. Again 5 minutes gap. Then again subjected to 20 minutes of high 100% oxygen with 2.4 atmospheric pressure. That's it. So 3 20-minute sessions, 2 5 minutes gaps. So 20 20 20 makes 60. 5 minutes gap 2 times makes 10. Total of 70 minutes of session per day. Totally we need 10 sessions with a gap in between of 2-3 days. So this is about the treatment part. Now the complications. Since we are giving 100% oxygen, you have oxygen toxicity, but do not worry, we have a physician along with us, and the physician will be taking care that you don't go into this. Likewise, other complications are you can have a sinus pain and you can have a rupture of the eardrum. That's why there's an ENT consultation. And they will take care, do the necessary investigations, and only if indicated, they'll send you. Otherwise, they'll clear and send you. This is about hyperbaric oxygen therapy. Thank you so much.